Few leaders have the insight of our next guest.
We searched kind of high and low, and what we were looking for was a thought leader in the industry.
Webb has helped some of the world's best companies become great companies.
Nicholas Webb is an experienced innovator and inventor.
Webb has 40 patents to his name.
He's also served as the CEO for several technology-related corporations.
And whether as a prolific author, a principal of the Lasson Innovation Institute, or a dynamic speaker, Nicholas inspires us all to think differently.
Damos ahora la bienvenida a Nicholas Webb.
Please welcome Nicholas
Put your hands
Webb.
together for Nick Webb.
Picasso said that every act of creation is first and foremost an act of destruction. And I believe the right customer experiences, the ones that are going to lead markets, drive profit and sales and growth, customer retention, all the goodies that we want in customer experience, are going to be disruptive in nature. So I think what Picasso meant to say is that every act of disruptive innovation is first an act of destruction. In fact, the last time I was at Apple Store, they did something kind of dopey. They applauded as I was leaving. It just seemed weird, right? What is that? So these are the things that I think really matter if you want to make this happen. You know, about 10 years ago, everybody was talking about let's get innovative. And the truth of the matter is it turned into a logo and some poor, unwilling victim stakeholder that was assigned innovation, right? And now people realize that, wait a minute, it's not a unicorn, it's a real thing. And we can apply it here. So I think the key that I found, I'd just like to leave you with these tips, is that if you're going to do innovation in your business, you really have to make it complete. It has to go beyond a logo and an initiative. Because we know that the overwhelming majority of strategic initiatives fail. This needs to go beyond this. This needs to be part of your enterprise DNA. It needs to be who you are. And the neat thing about it is that when we do this right, we improve quality of work life, we make it a more fun and interesting place for people to work, we do a far better job of gaining real actionable consumer insights, and we create more profitable, better businesses. The other thing is it needs to be customized to the uniqueness of your culture. And more specifically, I think that means your appetite for risk. You have to be willing to encourage courage. And that's a hard thing to do because we build these sort of walls around our enterprises to protect us from the outside world. And we have to be willing for bad stuff to happen if we really want to do cool things. You have to build that culture. You have to develop collaborative means. There has to be a place to innovate, a way to continuously innovate. You have to be connected to both the people inside your business and the folks outside. And I'm a hypochondriac, which is a real problem because I thought I had ovarian cancer for like 2 months. Thank God they proved to me that that wasn't the case. And don't let the Lady Gaga thing throw you. I really didn't have it. So my 16-year-old popular kid daughter was with me, and the guy was telling us about it. And he wasn't selling us anything. This stuff was just like so awesome to him. You know, so awesome to him. And as we walked away, my daughter said, dude, that guy needs a girlfriend. You know? Bad, right? That was not a good thing to watch go by. My wife would say stuff to me like, the trash is full. And I would think, totally. And so, right? So like the next day, I'm out looking for bigger trash cans. Duh. Who doesn't know that, right? Now, the problem is that most people don't really put together a plan. And maybe you don't need a customer service plan. Maybe you really don't need it because these guys know what they need to do. I mean, they've got a truck and the truck needs to go back on its wheel. Why do you need a plan to do that? I mean, anybody knows that you get it together, you put it on its wheels, and everything's going to be fine. Ish.